third part of the book, Musings on Leadership, is about leading where we do not have formal authority. We are called to provide leadership in many settings where people don't report to us. It can be leading upwards in an organization, or it can be leading in the towns, cities, or countries where we live. So in that context, we start by talking about how, as a team member, not the head of the team, not the leader of the team, but just a team member, you can catalyze high-performing teams from within. And that is an opportunity that many of us have most of the time, I would think. We talk about how to structure collaboration well, so we spend less time in meetings, not just by going through the classical tactical techniques for making meetings productive, but by thinking deeply about what is it that drives this need for meetings that are less than productive. We talk about leading change, because I think leadership is often about leading change. If you are just leading the status quo, that is probably management, that is managing the status quo. If you are leading, you are typically leading change. So understanding how that works and seeing the facets of leading change is important. We talk about becoming a learning organization where people have a true learning mindset. They're curious, they're humble in a certain sense. They acknowledge they have a lot of new knowledge to acquire. I have something to learn from you, you probably have something to learn from me, and we collaborate to accelerate the learning all the time. And finally, we talk about how to build leadership at scale. How do we catalyze leadership? How do we get into the rhythm of just nurturing more leaders all the time, building them so they grow and fulfill their potential and flourish as leaders? If we can do this and we get this magnification effect, then we will change the world for the better.